This is ridiculous because I am the act after the third act of the show, and a long time ago a wise man once told me, "Go forth, young man." So thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Before I begin my actual set, I'm going to give you, the audience, a choice. Would you like to see characters or impersonations? Raise your hand if you want to see characters. That is 4 people. Who wants to see impersonations? Fantastic. Okay. How many impersonations would you like to see? Pick a number from 1 to 4. 4.
Impersonations. 1.
I like 1. Let's do 1. This is Jeff Bridges in the film True Grit. Jeff Bridges, as in the film True Grit, with a mouthful of Novocaine. All right. Hi. That was fun, wasn't it? My name is Jordan Ogihara, and what I'm about to tell you is just as funny as slurred speech. So whoever doesn't like it can go home. I was on a stage like this once. I was singing some of my favorite songs, a wide variety of songs, everything from Frank Sinatra to the Frank Sinatra Tribute Orchestra. The guys in the audience rudely yelled out, "Get off the stage!" And then I realized the opera was still in progress. But to tell you about my summer vacation, I went to a small fishing village, very small, microscopic. We went there in a teardrop. I thought I'd be a nice person for the trip, so I held open an automatic door for someone. It was a college kid. He said, "I can't pay you, but I'll tell you a story." When I was a kid, I used to think that the easiest way to get friends was to say hello to everyone you see. And when I was in the hospital with laryngitis, 9,000 Facebook friends. I said, "Thank you." He said, "Don't mention it." I said, "Oh, you're too late." They were having an art fair in the fishing village, and a wide variety of artists. There was a woman who did oil paintings with crude oil. She had paintings with titles like "Jaguar chewing licorice with his eyes closed and the lights are off." And inside the mind of Vice President Joe Biden. At the end of all those tables was a large table filled with muffins and cyanide lattes. And a sign on it that said, "For artists only." And I reached for a muffin, and the lady attending the table said, "Can't you read the sign?" And I said, "But aren't we all artists on the inside?" Speaking of artists, I'd like to talk to you about music, because I'm a music lover, ladies and gentlemen. My friend Andrew is a radio DJ for a top 20 radio station. He only knows 20 conversation topics, sadly enough. How about that last act? That song about turning tables? I love songs about mischievous waitresses. Is that song "Love the Way You Lie" about a woman who's attracted to pathological liars? My friend Sam made me a mixtape. It's just the sound of a spoon stirring a bowl of oatmeal. I love that Bob Dylan song, "Rainy Day Women, 12 and 35. But I would not be so alone. Everybody must get stoned." That is the best written song about throwing rocks at sinners, isn't it? Is the Adele song "Rolling in the Deep" really about underwater somersaults? I used to think the Lady Gaga song "Teeth" was about dentistry. You could not believe how wrong I was. I don't have a third bit, ladies and gentlemen, so I'll show you some Jordan brand t-shirts. This one says, I only wear this shirt in the shower. Now, 50% will be thinking, this is an inappropriate time to wear this shirt. But the other 50% will be thinking, maybe he's taking the shower in his mind. He's cleansing his mind. He's like Kurt Cobain, or Noam Chomsky, or my poodle Noam Chomsky. This shirt says, I'm wearing this shirt backwards. So whenever your friends see it, they're like, dude, your shirt's up. You got it. This next shirt says, if you can read this, you look like a total idiot. A dunce cap comes free with that shirt. This shirt is a work of modern art. To me, that's a social statement because you can practically make everything modern art. Yoko Ono once sold an apple at an auction for $500. I try selling an apple core in MoMA, I end up getting questioned by security. So who's right, art or Ignacio the security guard? I'm not wearing this shirt. This is the most complicated shirt I've made in my whole life. Again, it's 50% situation, 50% will be thinking, that is the dumbest piece of crap I've seen. And the other 50% are like, is he wearing the shirt? Maybe he's not really wearing the shirt. Maybe he's not wearing the shirt. Maybe I'm going crazy. And their brains explode and bits of brain fall everywhere on the streets of New York City and pigeons pick at the little brain bits. I realize that's not a very pleasant note to leave you on, ladies and gentlemen, so I'll leave you with the last words of a very famous French poet. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.